Good morning and welcome back. It's Saturday. It's entirely way too late in the morning because I slept in. Because sometimes you just gotta do it. But I'm getting ready to go out and take care of the animals. Well, just the goats. Aaron usually does all the other animals, but he leaves the goats alone. That's my department. I came outside because, is it just me or am I the only one with kids? Can't you get on the phone or you turn the camera on? They're like, need all the things and they have to talk to you. But like, I haven't seen them for the last hour because they've been playing outside. Now my other kids are screaming. So we have a pretty exciting day ahead of us today. Hi, Yankee boy, what are you doing? You want to say hi? You want to say hi? Say hi. We have a pretty exciting day ahead of us. Some friends of ours, actually like dear close family, more like family than friends, rented a track hoe. So we are going to work on our trail, and you've probably seen us drive on the trail quite a bit here. The house is about 300 yards away from the garden, the pavilion, the big creek, and we spend a lot of time over there. Oh my gosh, look at the leaves falling. It's fall, y'all. Like, look at it. Like, it's October already. The trail to get from the house to over there is about 300 yards long. And it is a disaster. One spot where you go down and it goes down on such an incline and then water pools there, so it's a constant mud puddle, and it's kind of borderline dangerous. So we really need to kind of reroute the trail and get that part fixed and fill in some of the ruts and holes that have just been created. Anyway, just fill in some of the ruts and the holes and take out a couple trees. So, that's enough of that. Let's go take care of these needy goats. They are getting rowdy. I don't think the camera fully captures the color. Like, it's just amazing how quickly they're changing and falling in the vibrant colors. I was I was born but pretty much raised in Florida, and if you're from Florida, you know, we don't have, I was raised in like Central Florida, so we didn't have, hey, go on, Hank, you can't come in here. Mommy, no, Hank. Come on, Grace. Can they eat more? The goats? Yeah, if it's in their food. So we didn't have really a change in seasons like we do in North Georgia. So I get excited to be able to see fall and seasons and different colors. Got it, sis? Okay, good job. Let's just lock that in. Pinky's a good girl. There's a good girl. Good girl, you good girl. This is the trail that connects us to the garden, and this part is pretty good. So originally, this, I need my hand, this was the original trail right here. When I say original, the original one that Aaron cut through, there was no trail here. It was like this. Actually, our whole property was like this. We bought 36 acres and it was all like this, and we had to clear out everything you see except for the garden. That was an overgrown pasture. When I say original trail, this is the original trail Aaron cut through, but right about here a spring opens up. So it was a bad situation. So then he cut it up this way, which has worked great. But here's where it gets tricky. And I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it steeps down here pretty well, especially when this gets wet and we get a lot of rain here. Like, all this ruts gets really slick, and it wants to push the buggy kind of over this way. And if you can keep that from happening, then you land in this. Now, it hasn't rained for well over a week, and this is still a soggy mess. So this is, I did a vlog not too long ago where I got the side-by-side stuck. I was this way instead of this way. And yeah, this is where it gets dangerous. So he wants to reroute it somewhere up here. Hey, come back! And have it kind of cut around. Easy dog. So all this isn't bad. I'm not sure if this will stay or not, or if he'll just keep going up this way, because this is higher ground than down here. So slow down. And then right about where Hank is, he wants, and Grace, he wants it to go straight instead of, again, curving around. You can see their mud puddle here again. So he wants to just kind of cut it straight through here and into the garden. Cut in through there. So Aaron, prior to becoming a pastor, worked for, we lived in Florida, he worked for one of the counties, and then when we moved up here, he did it as well, but he mainly worked in utilities, but he can obviously pretty much do anything. But his primary job was heavy equipment operator. So running a track hoe like this for him is really nothing. He's very good at what he does. He's very meticulous, if you haven't noticed. And he really does enjoy this type of work. So having this here today is such a blessing to us in our homestead, and the fact that he can run it and that saves us a ton of money is another blessing as well. So this is the old trail right here. And kind of down there. See the little rut right there where we would drive through? And he's now cut it up and around to this way. So it'll be a smoother ride for us, hopefully. Less dangerous. But on a side note, like, look at all this good dirt. Anyone else seeing it? Like, even up there, I tore all that up and I'm like, man, that's like breaking down up there. I need that in my garden. That's how my brain thinks. It even smells good. Like, it smells like earth and dirt. Which all smells so good to me. Can't help it. What can I say? So much better. Now you can see right here, it's a straight shot on the trail this way. We can go straight, where before we had to turn and go around. So this is going to be so much easier to drive and to maneuver through. He also graded it a lot more, so it's a flatter surface. It's not all lumpy and bumpy like it was before. It's probably hard to tell on camera, but it's a lot better. And then it looks like he attempted to fix all of the hog damage that was over here. Smooth it off, but look at this dirt! My goodness, it's some good dirt. Oof. I'm thinking, look at all that good dirt. And of course, a video on the homestead would not be complete without the garden. We did a lot of work out here the other day and found our winter squash amongst the weeds. They're about ready to harvest. I planted a lot of starts. Look how good my cabbages look. I was actually pretty nervous because we haven't had hardly any rain. So I was pretty worried that these guys weren't going to be doing very well, but they seem to be looking awesome out here. Although that one looks like it's bolting, so it's got to go. But look, I've got parsnips that sprouted. So cool. Yeah, these guys are looking great. Everything is looking fantastic. I'm so happy with it. My arugula is almost ready to harvest. Some bok choys that are looking good. My lettuce spring mix is doing good. I've got little bulbs on radishes, so everything is happy. Get the Brussels sprouts. Ooh, that makes me giddy. That makes me giddy. So does that lettuce over there. Check that patch out. Really, that's a lot of lettuce for one family. Like, I've been harvesting off of that, eating it like crazy, and giving it away. That's a lot of lettuce for us. And I'm just saying, you don't need a huge amount of space to grow some food. Now you know. Sweet potatoes are looking mighty fine. All that needs some work over there, but I'm gonna let it go until the first frost, I think, because I'm still getting peppers. We still have pretty decent weather. I think I might still be able to get some more peppers out of there. So I grew these from seed. These are dahlias, and they're just now showing off. How incredibly gorgeous. So Aaron is putting the finishing touches on our trail. Really excited about this. And I'm gonna finish up in the house for the evening, and we're gonna call it a night. It's been kind of a busy day. So thank you as always for watching and subscribing and supporting our channel. It means so much to us. And all your comments and words of encouragement really just bless me all the time. So thank you for watching, and may the Lord bless and keep you until we meet again. She was told if she wanted to watch, she had to stay in the animal pen.